You're all moved in and not even unpacked yet, but your roomie says,
"Oh my god, we should totes party. I thought you'd never ask." Not the soda!
Now you're met with a menace, the Dai Li of college law enforcement, ready to ruin your fun at any moment. Well, not really, just this one. I was lucky enough to spend my first freshman year at college with who we'll call Bob, a man who took college hall monitor to the next level, which were basically room assistants, who basically help you with simple problems like when you're locked out. Sorry, you're screwed. Huh? So after finding out my roommate was super cool, a card comes sliding under our door.
Dinner at 5 if you wish to join me.
Hey man, do you have a secret admirer? Nah bro, I'm taken. Then who could've?
Dinner at 5. Okay, great.
Only after 30 minutes of just meeting my roommate, we're both forced out of the dorm, with 3 others held hostage. All because nobody wanted to say no and be rude and make things awkward, but that didn't change a thing.
Do you all have any questions?
Yeah, actually, just one. Everyone kept conversations short and acted like we were all shy. After dinner, we actually all bonded over this and hung out in the lounge to discuss what actually happened and how weird it felt.
Did I hear bonding?
Scatter! Okay, I just want to say, he wasn't a bad guy overall, but he was really hard to socialize with, making things really weird and by being pushy, which also transferred over to his hall monitor job. Oh, silly me, dropped my pen.
Noise violation, insubordination, breathing, and do not forget to subscribe.
And when word got across the dorm that this man was on duty, everyone's doors went from constantly open to closed with a deathly silence filling the air, leaving students leaning up against their doors listening as the Minotaur navigates the maze. But this sparked a weird interest within the people living on my dorm floor. As the months went on, we as a collective were really getting tired of his power abuse, getting written up for literally everything and the dumbest things. I mean, we were just young, dumb college kids. What could we expect? On top of this, the other hall monitors were just so much more chill, usually just leaning into your room saying things like, "Hey homies, I don't want to get you in trouble, just tone it down a bit and I'm gonna close the door." Bet. Even all the other hall monitors knew that Bob was the equivalent of those police officers that get a rise off ticketing cars 1 second over the parking timer.
Oh, come on!
The situation was getting so bad, the residents of the dorm essentially created a small rebellion group that basically did everything in their power to try and not get caught doing dumb college acts. You know, generic things like having full-on Nerf gun wars without trying to get caught, or trying to use a small band grill for burgers, or even a competitive circuit that dumb boys played called Wiener Tag, or Gentleman's Tag for code word. And before I carry on with that, these dorm crimes were nothing compared to the girl who burnt macaroni and cheese while I was in the shower, causing a fire drill on the coldest day of the year. Know that I will never forgive you. But back to Gentleman's Tag. We had a league where if you got bonked on the weenie by another player, you had to sign a card in proof. But also don't forget, signing the card left you vulnerable, open to attacks. And the 2 people with the most signatures at the end of the season would face off in a 1v1 in the lounge, first to 3 Cucumber Crush Showdown, where we found ourselves getting very excited over the final smack of a man's nuts, which in return triggered Bob to come investigate the noise.
What is going on here?
Scatter! We grabbed the silver medalist because his legs were the equivalent to boiled pasta and booked it as fast as we could down the halls of the door, only to look back and see Bob catching up to us through the unhuman ability known as power walking, all because running was forbidden in the halls. Like, how does someone do this? Things were getting way out of hand. We were racking up crimes left and right with no luck of shaking him in this labyrinth, but we had 1 escape chance left. Well, that was convenient, and to our luck, he was bound to the labyrinth because he was on duty. But to be safe, we ran for another 20 minutes and then spent the next 3 hours scouting the building just so we could find the right moment to sneak past the Minotaur and get back into the building. After Crispy Chris made the signal, we bursted through the front door, navigating the halls, cramming everyone into one dorm room to conspiracize on whether he was an alien inhabiting a German man's body or just a robot. It was honestly a miracle we didn't get caught, but this man was a unit. He was a long distance runner, so he was built differently to move efficiently around the campus, and we would just see him casually gunning it from place to place, which ended up becoming its own horror game because we would try to go places without getting caught because he would just,
"Are you guys going to this event?" Ah! Oh my god, I need my hair.
"Yeah, we are.
Going as a group?"
and he would just invite himself to things, and nobody wanted to be rude still, so we just kind of went with it. Although one time I almost lost it. He kept talking about how the trees looked like walloping willows from Harry Potter, then would proceed to make the noises. Whoa, I don't remember them, I'm sorry. But wait, the noises. Yes, that's it. All we needed to do was confirm our theory, as one night I found myself studying with my door open. Then moments later we hear weird noises from a few doors down. I couldn't resist, so I took the moment to go investigate. Oh my god, he's rebooting. Huh? I immediately booked it down the hall, shutting my door, and see.
Caught drinking, running in the hallway,
Totally wasn't me, by the way.
and being human.
I totally may have gotten this girl an extra write-up by running in the hallway, but it was confirmed that he was a robot. And you know what? She actually got her just. Wait, he did what? No way. When he hit 21 and started partying, he got so drunk, he peed all over some girl's room, leading to his termination as a hall monitor. Let this be a lesson. Even paladins have their flaws, okay? But you know what? At the end of the day, I would have rather taken him over the hall monitor that harassed the not safe for work packages this girl received and the foot fetish she got found out with. So until next time, dorm crime tacos for you.